Hey, what is up guys? John here bringing you guys another video today. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. We are all geared up right now. Got the rain jacket on, got my my nice fishing pants on. These are pretty waterproof. I know if it rains a little bit too much, it'll start to come in a little bit. But as you guys can see, it is, I don't know how well you guys can see, but it is raining pretty good right now down here in Thornton. There is a couple of good fishing ponds I like to go to every once in a while that are up in Fraser. So it's like maybe an hour and 20-minute drive for me or so. It's in the afternoon right now. It's like 2 o'clock. So we'll probably be up there maybe around 3:30 or so. So we should be making some good time. We'll probably just hang out up there for a few hours, maybe until sunset, just to see if we can get some trout. It does say that it is raining up there as well, and it's going to transition to snow by like 8 o'clock. So maybe on my drive home, it might be starting to snow a little bit, but for the most part, it's just going to be a wet day. Some of these days when it's raining, I do like to go out there and go fishing just because I know I'm probably going to be the only person out there fishing. And a lot of the times the trout bite is still really good, whether it's raining, snowing, sunny, whatever. It did also say it's going to be a little bit windy. I think it's going to be anywhere from like 10 to 15 miles an hour. So that is pretty windy for fishing as well. But I've just been, you know, you guys already know I have that itch. I just need to get out and do some fishing. So we're going to head up to Fraser right now. I just filled up on gas, and hopefully we can get on a few trout today. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Shadow racing towards the light. I pray to see you one more time.
Alrighty guys, we made it here safe and sound. It was raining for a good part of the way, and then once we had to go up over and through the pass, it was actually snowing already up there. So we're gonna be here for just a few hours. I was gonna say hopefully we will be able to get out of here and not have them close the pass on us, because if they close the pass on us and I have to try to find a way back around to get to Thornton, that's probably gonna add another hour or two onto my drive home, and it already took me an hour and a half to get up here, so I don't really want to do that. I didn't notice this, like looking at it on the maps, but when I get here, this is the pond I wanted to fish, but right here it says children's and handicap fishing pond, and then the adult fishing pond is actually right over there. So that's pretty weird, because this is the one I was excited about. I was seeing people pull straight hogs out of this one. So that kind of sucks. I'm not going to mess that up for the kids and the handicapped people. That's probably why there's some hogs in there, because they probably just stalk the shit out of it. And as you guys know, some kids, like, you know, they don't have the technique down for fishing and stuff. So maybe these guys just have a better chance of becoming hogs in there. But anyways, I did my intro in the car because it's still kind of raining outside. It's not too bad though. It's just like a sprinkle. I got my rods in the car. My car is dirty as shit, but that's all right. It's a good thing. I was going to say it's a good thing I'm fishing right here at this pond because I'm right next to my car. But I have to walk up this little hill right there and get up to that other pond. But that won't be too bad. So yeah, let's go get some trout, boys. Alrighty guys, we're here. We're still not too far away. You can see the car right there. I know that pond would be freaking perfect, especially with this little stream that comes out of this big pond. It leads down into that small pond. So if I were to just throw some fucking power bait or even a lure right there where it lets out, we would probably be getting trout all day. This should still be a good spot though. It showed a few catches in this pond, but I can guarantee you this pond is like 90% more pressured than that pond, because there's probably way more adults that come out here to fish. But we're gonna give it a try. I don't want to try to sneak into the kids pond because I'm sure that's probably a pretty hefty ticket and I don't want that right now. Maybe it could be one of those things where they could even take my gear away and I got way too much fucking money in that little tackle box for trout gear. So we're just gonna try this lake and hopefully we'll get lucky.
Guide me through the dark. Stand by, watch me fall apart. I've always loved you more than you know, Father.
That one, boy. That didn't take very long. There you go, boy. We haven't been here very long and there's the first one already. Get my gloves off real quick. He already got himself off. Look at that. Didn't even need the pliers. Oh, look at that. He's creaming everywhere. There you go, guys. First rainbow of the day. Nice and pretty one. Let's go ahead and get her back. There you go. Going for the little release on this guy. There he goes. Woo! There you go, folks. It took me a while to get the damn lure out of the net, but once we did that, get gloves back up and let's get back to work. Alright, boys, let's try this again. That was first cast in this little spot right here next to the pole, so let's see if there's another one hanging out around there. And we'll give it a few more casts right here and then I'll move down to the next little opening, try a few casts there. Getting a hit on power bait now. Oh, I pulled it away from him. Wasn't a good enough bite, I guess. Give it just a minute, see if he comes back. I pulled a little too early. It felt like a good bite, but I guess he didn't have it in his mouth all the way. All right, guys, so I pretty much made my way a good part around the lake, almost all the way around the lake. And the only place that I was getting any luck was this place that I started at, where I got the one on the lure and then I also got a bite on the power bite. I just didn't set the hook right. So I figured I would just come back to this spot and I'm just gonna fish this spot the rest of the time that I'm here, just because this is the only spot that I actually, you know, got any bites and actually caught a fish. So I'll probably be here for another hour, hour and a half. So let's see if I can't get at least one or two more before we get out of here. Got him. Let's go, boy. He was just barely nibbling too. He didn't even set off the bell. Finally, boys. It's got to be patient, right? It's a decent one. Little rainbow. Not too bad. Number two, this one's a little bit bigger than that first one, just barely. All right, not too bad. Let's get this guy back. There he goes. All right, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today. I'm already over here. I already left. I got my McDonald's right here, sitting in the McDonald's parking lot, so had to get myself some dinner at least to end a kind of decent day, I guess. So we only caught 2 trout today. I did get a couple of other bites, both on the lure and the power bait. I just didn't get the hook set on them. So I guess given the weather and stuff, it was just raining super hard almost the whole time. I think 2 and then losing some others is actually pretty decent. I'm definitely going to come back out here again when it's just a nicer day and start in the morning, like right when the sun comes up. And I'm sure we'll get a few more. Last time I was there, I hit one of the other ponds that's like maybe a minute or 2 down the road. And I had a lot of really good luck there. I can't remember how many I caught, but I think it was in double digits. So I think I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go back to that other pond that I went to that first time, which was like last summer. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna eat my McDonald's on the way home and just kind of chill out, listen to music, and I'll see you guys in the next one.